Oh, guys, it's over. The tour is over. What are we gonna do? I mean, well, it's not technically over. They still have to do um the European leg, which I think they get like a 2 week break. And then they're back in Europe. Um, but that was a great 2 months that was, I think. They got through all of the shows with no issues, which is amazing. Aside from some lifting and flying issues, but the tour was flawless from start to finish. They sold out every single night besides Houston. I think Houston had a 93 or 95% capacity, but they sold out of, I think it's 23 shows. They sold out all 22. And I believe the Houston show wasn't sold out because that was the same day as a Houston Rockets playoff game. So, but I hope SZA and Kendrick are, very, very, very proud of themselves. They did something, especially in hip hop, that only Jay-Z and Beyonce have been able to do. Um, Kendrick, especially, there aren't any other rappers who are selling out stadiums at the capacity that he did. And if they did, they were doing them at small stadiums. They were only doing like baseball stadium. He did like three baseball stadiums, I think, two tops. I think Toronto and the Bay, while all of the other ones were football stadiums. So he should be proud of himself for making history. SZA, she should be proud of herself as well for making history. I think I read somewhere where she said that she was going into this feeling like people were only gonna be there to see Kendrick. And y'all, I can't lie, I wasn't looking forward to seeing SZA. She's just not necessarily my cup of tea, not my type of music that I listen to. Of course I know like she's talented, but we all have our preferences. So I wasn't generally looking forward to seeing her, but I can say watching her on this tour, she had some highs and some low moments, but at the end of the day, she should be proud of herself because she still did amazing. Um, she battled with her mic, but she still didn't give up and she got through it. She had a little hiccup with her dance on the first night where she almost fell, but she still pushed through. She earned her props during this tour. So I hope she's very proud of herself. I hope she doesn't feel like she didn't do good because she did amazing. Um and I mean, Kendrick is Kendrick. Like he's gonna do what it is that he's gonna do every single time. He's gonna show up. He did amazing as well. The dancers were amazing. Um, the set design was amazing. PG Lane did amazing. Dave Free did amazing. Charm Ladonna, the dance choreographer, she did amazing. Everybody did their thing this tour. So I think everybody should give themselves a pat on the back, and they've earned themselves a great 2 weeks off until they go to uh, Europe. 10 out of 10, I would recommend. As someone watching from home, it was a 10. It was a 10 out of 10. Uh, I have no complaints watching it. And it seems like the people who attended also didn't have any complaints because a lot of y'all went to the show and y'all still ended up coming back and watching the stream with me. So that goes to show how successful and how good the show was. Um, and even with like the reviews and stuff from like the reporters, I don't think I've seen one bad review. I think I've seen a review where they said like they didn't like the back and forth between SZA and Kendrick, I guess they wanted them to just one person go on and then the other person go on. But I love the intertwining. I thought the back and forth between them was perfect. So I don't get why anyone will want someone to go on first and then the other person. I think um it kept the show going, them going back and forth. I enjoyed everything about it. The back and forth kept the vibes fluid and well balanced. Exactly. Exactly. And plus, like sometimes it give people time to, sit and collect themselves. But there's even when they're still sitting, they're still vibing, you know? Rappers gotta step it up. No more fucking backing backing vocals, you lazy bastards. Yeah, that's just ridiculous. Like, why do you need back vocals and why are you lip syncing your or rap syncing your raps? Like, you don't know your raps. Like, we came to hear you. If I wanted to listen to you rap sync, I could have just put in Apple Music and just listen to you that way. But these dudes don't be fit. These rappers don't be fit enough because they be high and fucking full of lean, so they don't have the stamina that Kendrick Lamar has, and they can't unfortunately do what he does. People think it's easy. That shit is not easy. He out there running side to side, back and forth, up and down, doing a little two-step here and there, all while rapping. All while rapping with no backtrack, 30 plus songs every other night. Niggas need to get their shit together for sure. But yeah, again, I hope SZA and Kendrick are very proud of themselves. They put on an amazing tour. Um, and then we shall see them again in 2 weeks. And then I think after that, Kendrick is I think he has a break and then he's doing 2 dates in December by himself though. SZA won't be there. Hmm. It's like they just there with, yeah, exactly. That's why I don't like a lot of people, and I don't invest in a lot of people, especially when it comes to like rappers and stuff. I can't because if you're not gonna give me your all, I'm not investing in you. The last artist I invest in is Beyonce and Kendrick Lamar, and recently the Clips. I purchased their CD that's about to come out in July. Back and forth was great for us, old and out of shape. Facts. Appreciate you for the donation, cousin. Speaking of the Clips, have y'all been paying attention to what's been going on with Pusha T and Travis Scott? People telling Travis Scott that he needs to respond to Pusha T. But if Travis has people around that love him, they will tell him not to respond to Pusha T. Do not respond to that man. Let that crazy nigga say whatever the fuck he want to say, Travis. Do not respond to him. You will die. He is going to smoke your boots. I posted on my community tab because Bun B was he sat down with who did he sit down with to Club Shake not Club Shake Shake Shannon Sharp. He sat down with Shannon Sharp. And what is the quote? Hold on, let me get the quote verbatim. Hold on. The quote verbatim is Travis ain't about to back down. He from Houston. I wouldn't be surprised if you hear something before the weekend. Let me tell you something, Bum B. I don't give a fuck if Travis is from Houston. What is he being from Houston gonna have to do with responding to Pusha T? Being from Houston ain't gonna save him unless you plan on ghostwriting for Travis. That is not gonna save him being from Houston. That don't mean shit. I understand, Bum B, you know, you like to have that Houstonian camaraderie and all of that, and you want to back your people from Houston. I see you show love to Megan Thee Stallion. I see you be pulling up, support Beyonce when she in town and all of that, and that's cool. I love that community bonding. I love that for y'all. But don't get this nigga boot smoked. Do not put no battery in this nigga back, Bum B. Because when Pusha T get a hold of them plaits and he starts swinging him bottom braids, don't say nothing. Do not say anything because it's gonna get ugly. He continued. He was like, I've been around Travis enough to know he's not about to take that lying down. He's absolutely not going to allow his public perception to be played with like that. But you have to be careful when people try to bait you. Yes, emphasis on, but you have to be careful when people try to bait you. Let's just keep it as be careful because again, this is Pusha fucking T. It ain't worth it. Now, would I like Travis to come outside and get his boot smoke from my entertainment? Absolutely. I would love to see him get his boot smoke. I would love to see Pusha T put him in a body bag. But then the logical me is like, Trav, don't do it. Don't fucking do it. Don't fucking do it. It ain't worth it. It ain't. It's really not. Because at the end of the day, and then people and then people on social media are like, oh, Pusha T is too old for this. What? Since when does battle rap have an age on it? Wasn't Roxanne Shante like 14 years old smoking 30-year-old niggas? Age does not matter. And then y'all acting like Travis Scott is this little kid. He's 34 years old. He's a grown fucking man. He knows how to hold himself. He knows how to stand up for himself. He is not a child. And then if you can do the shit that he did, which is go play Pharrell music from his album, and then you have him produce songs on that album, but then when the album comes out, you got somebody on there dissing him. He deserves to get popped in the back of his head for that, in my opinion, because he's a repeat offender. Like Pusha T said, he never picks a side. And if you don't want to pick a side, just be neutral. Don't play both sides. It's nothing wrong with playing neutral. You don't have to play both sides because like I said, we've seen him do it before. We've seen him how he acted with like that. He's on stage, like Pusha T said, bouncing around like a fucking monkey, begging Metro and Future to play the like that song with Kendrick on it. And then when Lil Wayne is complaining about the Super Bowl, you go on your Instagram and you posting videos of Lil Wayne and Birdman rapping to their songs. Like, what the fuck is that about? What is that about? And then the Goosebumps certification, when the shit went diamond, you refused to put Kendrick Lamar on it. I saw that. You also, Kanye West is supposed to be your idol, your mentor, and you allowed Drake to diss him. Like, what's up with that? What's up with that? So you deserve to get slapped upside your head. Because if you ain't trying to get out, Nigga, get on the sidewalk and move out the fucking way. Period. And that's just that on that. Don't let Bun B get you fucked up. Cause soon as Pusha T fuck you up, where Bun B gonna be at? On the sideline acting like he ain't had no involvement. Don't respond to that man. And then he said, I wouldn't be surprised if you hear something before the weekend. Travis, don't. Do not let Bum B put a battery in your back. It's not worth it. Again, it's not worth it. It's just not worth it. Mm-mm. Let that go. Act like that did not happen. Okay? Travis responded. Travis responded to who? Travis responded where? Put it in the Discord. Man F. Travis Scott recently forget his debacle of a concert and his insensitivity towards the death when it first happened and his fake apology. Yeah, didn't like 10 people pass away? God rest their souls during his concert because he be like in a rave and in whatever the fuck that shit is called, mosh pits and stuff. Like Travis is just a weirdo. He's a weirdo to me. Like I don't know, it's just something about him and there's something about his face that I just don't like. I don't know what it is. I'm just not a fan of him. I feel like I feel like he bites his toenails. Like if he's in the comfort of his by himself, like he will bite his toenails. I don't know. Mm. Oh, they said Ari Lennox went to the concert. Oh, that's pretty cool. Shout out to Ari. I'm so glad she is free and spit them into a Sprite can. Shout out to the cousin Skip. I'm pretty sure that's Skip. Like, I don't like anything about him. I don't know. He just worries me. For real. Because that's all I got. Appreciate y'all chilling with me during these live streams. Thank you to everybody who sent um a donation for the stream because y'all know YouTube be copywriting the fuck out of them. So I appreciate y'all still supporting the channel and watching with me again. Last Saturday we watched Sinners on Twitch. This Saturday we watching us. So if you want to come join us, you can come join us. But other than that, I hope y'all enjoy the rest of y'all night. And happy Juneteenth. Cause that's tomorrow, right? Yeah, that's tomorrow. Um, we probably watch the pop out tomorrow on Twitch. So if you're not in the Discord, join the Discord so you can know. Or I'll probably put up a community post with the link. But again, enjoy the rest of y'all night, and I will holla at y'all later.